What's up everyone, and welcome to Radio 2. So today we're going to be reacting to a interesting video that definitely got my attention. It's been requested a couple of times, and people told me that Jerome is here, so if you say the name Jerome, I am there. Jerome Evardome, I'm going to be there right away. This is from 2 weeks ago, so basically I am kind of late in the video, but you know, better late than never. And this is called How Elvis Changed the World Forever. It's 5 voices reveal his impact. So practically there are gonna be other Elvis impersonators, maybe other clones or something like that. So and people nowadays love to compare different voices, so that's why this was brought to me. And yeah, to give I guess my opinion on if I guess Jerome is the best Elvis clone. From what I've heard, he is, you know, so far. But now I probably haven't checked the other impersonators, so I might give out a little warning. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If I don't think Jerome is the best clone, I'm gonna say it out loud. But yeah, let's just check out the video and see what this is all about. It's 10 minutes, so it's gonna be a good amount of, you know, a video of recording. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of the time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm ready. I know you're ready. This is How Elvis Changed the World Forever. 5 voices reveal his impact. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Decades have passed since Elvis Presley first shook the world with his music, his energy, his presence. Yet the king's influence persists, alive, evolving, and global. From the Netherlands to Chile to Canada to Britain and to the islands of the Philippines. Each carry that flame forward. They remind us that legends never die.
Indeed. Reflects personal opinions, commentary on this. Made for fans by a fan. All rights to music. Okay. Just wanted to read everything so we can be cool.
Got to be birds flying higher in the sky.
Okay.
From the Netherlands, the smooth swagger, Bouke Scholten. Born in Emmen, Netherlands, Bouke Scholten is the epitome of the traditional tribute artist. His journey began in 2009, winning Waar is Elvis, a televised contest seeking the Netherlands' premier sound-alike.
Little more bite, a little less bark, little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, and baby, satisfy me.
My husband is 57, 264
these.
pounds, and his young trainer tells him he needs to walk.
Just these commercials,
By 2014, he had claimed the title of Best Sound-alike on The Winner Takes It All, cementing his reputation through the rigorous validation of televised talent competitions.
On a cold and gray Chicago, and a poor little baby child is born in a ghetto.
Bouke's career pinnacle
really
came through official endorsements from the institutions that defined Elvis's legacy, a performing at Graceland, recording at the legendary Sun Studio, the very studio where Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash made history. These milestones are not just performances, they are formal validations, linking Bouke directly to the king himself. His shows and high-production spectacles featuring full bands, brass sections, and intricate arrangements recreate the grandeur of 1970s Las Vegas. Bouke represents the purest model, fidelity to image, sound, and spectacle, validated by tradition and institutional acclaim.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
Wise men say only fools.
In contrast, Elliot James Reay, born in Greater Manchester in 2002, represents a new frontier. He is a Gen Z artist, bridging the 1950s rockabilly sound with modern audiences.
Okay.
Never know how much I love you.
Well, but he doesn't sound like Elvis
Never
though.
know how much I care.
But he is inspired by Elvis.
His rise was powered by a digital-first strategy, high-volume, lo-fi videos on TikTok, performing classic songs while making coffee, cleaning, or simple living.
You kiss me, fever when you hold me tight.
Millions of his followers watch as he channels the spirit of early rock and roll, unfiltered, relatable,
He does have the looks though.
They say
Elliot's debut single, I Think They Call This Love, and his EP, All This to Say I Love You, reinterpret the 1950s sound into original compositions. The digital platform becomes his stage, his audience validating his authenticity more rapidly than traditional contests ever could.
All I dream of is.
My name is Elvis Presley.
Okay.
You came to the right place. For looking for trouble, just look right in my face. Oh, see, I just see Reiter. That's trouble again.
This dude got it. He
In
has it.
Santiago de Chile, Sebastian Aravena represents a third path, the expressive and regional translator of Elvis's legacy. His platform is national television, where he captivates audiences with dynamic, theatrical tributes that honor the king's energy and sensuality.
I have a letter to the postman.
Featured on Chile's hit talent show Mi Nombre Es, Sebastian's performances brought the spirit of Elvis to Latin American audiences with remarkable precision and charisma. But beyond imitation, he brings interpretation, infusing each act with cultural nuance and emotional intelligence, redefining what it means to be Elvis in a modern context.
We have what you wanna do. I wanna be home for my shoe.
I'll be so blue, just thinking about you.
Okay.
Get ready now, go back on, don't you?
Shake it, sugar, but you never shake me.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
No siree.
David's talent lies in technical mastery, laryngeal depression, precise vibrato, and stylistic pitch scoops, every detail executed to near perfection. Yet this mimicry, while mesmerizing, presented a challenge: how to forge an authentic identity beyond the shadow of the king.
Okay.
David's journey became a careful balancing act between tribute and innovation.
Will you miss me tonight? Are you sorry?
Yeah, he doesn't have the sound though. He
He
sings incredible, but yeah.
From viral sensation to mainstream platforms, including The Voice and performances at Graceland, David navigated the fine line between homage and originality. Today, he stands as a modern mimic, an artist whose technical brilliance honors Elvis, while his growing French pop repertoire signals the emergence of his own voice.
That's alright, mama. That's alright for you. That's alright, mama.
Wise men say only fools tell me that your sweet love. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew.
He's too good, man.
Kiss me good, while we still have this feeling. Look away, look away.
Legends Night,
Look
yeah,
away.
I think. Maybe. Oh no, it's not Legends. Oh, that's Legends Night. I think we know who the YouTuber likes the most. There's favoritism here. He shows a lot of Jerome already. Yeah, we see where he's
From Manila,
leaning
Philippines,
towards.
Jerome
Yep.
Everdome carries what many call the voice of the king. His
Yeah.
rise to fame began on the iconic variety show Eat Bulaga's The Clones, where his soulful tribute performances captivated the nation and introduced a new generation to the timeless sound of Elvis Presley.
Knock, and the door shall be open. Seek, and you will find. Told me a sweet little mama, your mother saw me after death.
Though he fell short of the championship, his series of loss and comebacks on The Clones became a cultural flashpoint, igniting
did.
massive online support and turning him into one of the most talked-about contestants the show ever produced.
Love me tender, love me true.
Following his television breakthrough, Jerome became a featured artist on RJTV, where his performances showcased warmth, depth, and emotional truth. His voice, pure and heartfelt, carries the same sincerity that made Elvis unforgettable.
Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love.
Jerome Everdome is more than a sound-alike. He is the voice of the King reborn, in spirit, authenticity, and devotion. Through him, we hear not just echoes of Elvis, but the timeless emotion that keeps the legend alive.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
Man is brilliant.
These five
You can't deny
artists
that.
illustrate the new architecture of Elvis influence. Together, they prove that Elvis Presley's legacy is not confined to a single stage, era, or continent. It is living, evolving, and globally resonant. Elvis Presley's image may be iconic, but his music is immortal. Whether through Bouke's authenticity, Elliot's revivalist innovation, Sebastian's translation, David's technical mimicry, or Jerome's heartfelt storytelling, the King's influence continues to inspire and transform. The King may have left the stage, but his echo is everywhere,
Yeah.
shaping the next generation, one note at a time.
Yes. The guy who made the video, the top up guy, is truly a bigger fan of Jerome Everdome than the others. We saw the most footages by Jerome, but also he doesn't have a lot of copyright also. That has to be taken into consideration. There's not a lot of copyright over there, so that's why maybe he also had more videos. My opinion on this, look, I haven't heard everybody for a long time. First of all, apart from Jerome, I don't know anybody else. I've never heard anybody else, so I can't really give my objective opinion. I will show the favoritism towards Jerome, to be honest. Like, he is just the guy that I'm reacting to for months now, and Jerome is my boy, you know. Like, the first guy maybe was close. The first guy does a good, what was his name, man? Let me see. The Scholten guy was, yeah, Scholten, from the guy from the Netherlands, the Bouke Scholten. Like, this guy is definitely really good. He sounds really good. He is definitely close. Like, he brings that, how should I say, the sound in there for sure. Like, I have to give it to him. And yeah, it's genuinely incredible to hear, you know, all the five guys, like everybody here, including Jerome. Like, the second one was, I mean, he is a kid who probably just sings old songs, but definitely doesn't give me Elvis vibes at all. So I don't think he should be on the list. He's not an Elvis impersonator. Like, he just has the hair, that's it. There was this guy who was dressing like Elvis. I mean, he was kind of, you know, okay. He kind of had Elvis in him, but he only looked like Elvis, to be honest. The fourth guy, again, nothing compared to Elvis. Like, he has not a single thing about it. So Jerome and the first guy, they were definitely the best impersonators, obviously, of. Maybe Jerome is better. I think so. I don't know. Maybe I have to hear to the other guy a little bit more. But from the footages I've seen, he is definitely good. He is definitely, like, yeah, cool. So we'll see. I don't know how it goes. I don't know. I guess this is just a clash of opinions, I guess. But maybe Jerome. I will give the edge by a lot to Jerome. I think he just has. No one has the power of Elvis. The first guy sounds like Elvis, but no one has the power like Jerome. No one has the pipes to sing Elvis, because Elvis had a powerful voice. Like, everybody, you know, a lot of people, more than you think, a lot of people can impersonate Elvis in some way. Everybody can make it sound like Elvis, but no one has the power, you know. That's the thing. To have the power, to have the accuracy of the voice, it's way harder. And I think Jerome is just technically better than the others. Like, he is just far better, man. His voice has the pipes. He is more powerful than the others. The first guy, though, is close. I would say that's the first. I would give the respects to the first. I give the respects to everybody, but the first guy was also pretty close to Elvis. Like, if I close my eyes again, I would think that might be Elvis. Like, you know, so the first guy and Jerome are the two best Elvises over here for sure. Jerome, I'll give the edge to him. Could be favoritism, but I love Jerome. I don't care really. So yeah. But this was good to see. The most important thing about this video is not necessarily the comparison between everybody, in my opinion at least. It's how Elvis indeed influenced everybody. Like, how Elvis influences a lot of people to this day. I practice Elvis songs when I go to my vocal lessons, to my vocal coach. I practice that. And that just shows you, it's what Elvis showed up in the 50s. It's been 70 years, 70 plus years. The year 2050 and 2060 will come too one day, and Elvis will still be relevant. People will still practice Elvis. People will still listen to the legend. And that is just, that's fine. And that's how it should be, because he was in a league of his own, Elvis, really. I talk about Jerome a lot and how incredible it is, but we always gotta remind ourselves to believe this is an Elvis Presley video, not necessarily anybody from the close. This is an Elvis Presley video, and he is just, I respect him a lot, man. I love this man. I've always have, and my respects to him are just on another level. You know, it's rare to see someone that changes and influences the world like that. No, I don't think anybody, maybe like Jerome and the Beatles, are definitely the most influential performers out there. Like, no one else influenced culture like that. You know, both influenced like rock culture. Hell, they influenced pop culture. It influenced everything. These two, they just started music from what we know today, and just then evolved from there. Everything started from there. All the popular music, all the raps and everything, it all started from somewhere. Like, and yeah, and we have them. Like, and we have what we have now, but it all started with them, in my opinion. I think they're, obviously Chuck Berry is the godfather of rock, but I just think that the Beatles and Elvis are the most influential artists on that the history has ever seen. And people still sing their songs till this day. So that just gotta give it away, what we have over here. So yeah, thank you all for those who requested this video. I genuinely enjoyed that. It was great to see the way that everybody were holding their own with the clones and everything. But Elvis is a true legend, and we have to admit that. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and yeah, this is gonna be it from me. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.